Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Hope all is well. Good morning, Vietnam. Kind of a good morning, I guess, right? How's everyone doing this morning? We get some people in here, we'll do some trivia. So drop the sevens in if you guys are down for a trivia. If you guys are down for some trivia, drop the sevens in the chat. Let me know that you guys are ready for some trivia. Good morning, Ricky. Is that a good time, Ricky? Did I hit the golden time? Jay, Ricky, what's going on? You guys you guys ready for a trivia duel? Let's see if I'm not shadow banned today. Let's see if I'm not shadow banned. We got 3 people that came in almost immediately, so it's possible I'm not shadow banned today. It's possible. Possible I may not be shadow banned. But who the hell knows, right? Uh, but I don't get YouTube. Last week, like I said, 2 weeks ago, guys, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, people came in and saw me, and then last week it was like a ghost town. I got a few of you guys, which is cool. And then Chrissy always stalks my lives and comes in for super chats. Every single freaking live, she comes in and she gives me a super chat and then she leaves. uh, um, but anyways, a second here. I gotta put in a just as long as an F bomb don't get dropped. Have I been dropping the F bomb? Well, I guess I did a couple times. But like usually that's I thought that was like at the beginning or something. So I will be family friendly and I won't drop the F bomb. Um I did a huge rant last night, my time last night, talking about the Kirk incident because it was just infuriating to me that people are just like complaining about it. Like it just made no sense. That people were still hyping about it, and I think I don't know who he was or what he was, but I think he'd be embarrassed on how people are reacting. I think he'd be ashamed. He'd be ashamed that the people reacting the way they are. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but people would be ashamed. I'm putting a last minute poll together, so I'm sorry I'm distracted. I'm on my iPad, putting the poll on the chat as I'm talking to you. I think this is a pretty cool poll. I think it's a pretty cool situational poll. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing the bar, and maybe it is. Maybe it is like. Yeah, so are there two people that are ready to play the game, guys? Are there two people ready to do some trivia? My goal is I will not throw F bombs for the rest of the month. Well, actually, I don't mind not throwing F bombs. Like, so you guys are ready. You know. Good morning, guys. So I saw Ricky come in. I saw Jaw come in. You guys ready to duke it out? Trivia, duke it out, guys. If I start, I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, I just threw that F bomb. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. F it. Sorry. F it. F it. I'm gonna just start throwing out trivia. Let's see how many you guys know. You guys keep your own tabs. All right, let me look at my notes. Look at my notes here. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Okay. What nickname did Spielberg give the malfunctioning shark in Jaws? What nickname did Spielberg give the malfunctioning shark in Jaws? What nickname did Spielberg give the malfunctioning shark in Jaws? What nickname did Spielberg give the malfunctioning shark in Jaws? Anybody? The nickname Spielberg gave the malfunctioning shark in Jaws was Bruce. Bruce. The shark rarely worked on set, so Spielberg used suspense instead of showing it, making the film scarier. So the malfunctioning shark that they called the Jaws was Bruce. Who directed American Graffiti? 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 Anybody? The answer? You guys are watching this live replay. You can see how you did. The correct answer is George Lucas. It launched Ron Howard's and Harrison Ford's acting careers. George Lucas directed American Graffiti, launching Ron Howard and Harrison Ford's acting careers. Which 1977 film starring John Travolta popularized disco worldwide? Which 1977 film starring John Travolta popularized disco worldwide? Which film starring John Travolta in 1977 popularized disco worldwide? Nobody knows? The correct answer, guys, Saturday Night Fever. Saturday Night Fever starred John Travolta in 1977, and it is what helped spark some popularity of disco. The soundtrack sold over 40 million copies, with hits by the Bee Gees. You guys ready for the next question? What film features Jack Nicholson shouting, "Here's Johnny"? What film features Jack Nicholson shouting, "Here's Johnny"? What film features Jack Nicholson shouting, "Here's Johnny"? Anybody? The Shining, Alpha, for one. Good job. You may be the only winner. You may be the only contender, Alpha. But it doesn't matter. You got it right, bro. You got it right. Good job. Good job. And just an FYI, some little tidbit. The line was improvised. Nicholson borrowed it from Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. We got 4 people lingering in. You're one of them. So we got 3 people lingering in. The 2 people came in. Ricky came in. And Jaw came in. I don't know what happened to them, though. They may have bounced. Anyways, you might be the only winner. All right, let's keep going. All right. The Empire Strikes Back. What material encases Han Solo In The Empire Strikes Back, what material encases Han Solo? I'm butchering his name, guys. In The Empire Strikes Back, I'm not reading it saying cloth. Can you be more specific? What's going on? In The Empire Strikes Back, what material encases Han Solo? Anybody know Star Wars? I know nothing. I have a cheat sheet. That's what. It said it was carbonite. Carbonite. That's the answer it gives. Okay. 1 second. All right. Okay. You guys ready? All right. Here we go. We're doing some 60s TV. Good luck. What animated featuring Stone Age characters debuted in 1960? What animated series featuring Stone Age characters debuted in 1960? What animated series featuring Stone Age characters? Yes, Alpha for 2. Sadly, the fart guy did not want to play. All right, it was the first animated show to air in prime time. Alpha, because I'm reading questions, I'm going to give you the mod temporarily, or if you want it permanently, that's fine. Just anybody who, I think they're going to be coming in soon, the trolls, just time them out for 24 hours. In case they start up. Asan Shafi, I don't know who you are. I don't know who this guy is, but let's see. Are you playing trivia or are you here to troll, bro? We got 8 people. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Alpha can't be the only winner. Alpha has 3 points, guys. I'm fine. I'm doing trivia and answering questions. Asking questions. If you want to participate, participate. If you want to leave, you can leave. It's up to you. Sorry, someone just got kicked. So, and then you came in. So I have a feeling you're the alt account, but I could be wrong. It could be a mistake. All right, ready? Who played Agent 86 Maxwell Smart in Get Smart 1965? Who played Agent 86 Maxwell Smart in Get Smart in 1965? What actor played Agent 86 Maxwell Smart in Agent Get Smart? I would have no idea who this was. But I'll tell you something. The show was co-created by Mel Brooks. I actually, now that I see the name, it looks somewhat familiar. One second here. Okay, the answer, I just lost it. Sorry. The answer is Dawn Adams. Dawn Adams. Dawn Adams. I got him in a timeout, bro. It's not worth asking why. They're trolls, bro. They're just trolls. Yeah. Um, he sounds familiar. I think I've seen him do cameos and stuff. Um, my parents were born in the 50s. All right. What sci-fi show introduced, you'll know this one. You'll know this one. Why was he got to say chicken, though? All right. You should know this, Alpha, and the other 7 people who are hiding in the clouds may know this. What sci-fi show introduced Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock in 1966? What sci-fi show introduced Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock in 1966? What sci-fi show introduced Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock in 1966? Yeah, Alpha for 4. Sorry, artist. He got there before you, but welcome. One of my members. I think he won in a drawing or something, maybe. But artist, welcome. Except Alpha has 4 points, and 1 more point will win the round. But we'll keep going, okay? We'll keep going. Are you guys ready? We'll do. Let's do. All right. What 1980 soap opera asked, "Who shot J.R.?" What 1980 soap opera asked, "Who shot J.R.?" What 1980 soap opera asked, "Who shot J.R.?" Anybody know their 80 soaps? I don't even know my own soaps. The only soap I know is All My Children and One Life to Live. Alpha, Dallas for the winning round. Congratulations, even though you're the only one playing. But hey, you still get bragging rights to the 7 ghosts that were in the chat because they suck. Except for you, artist. Artist, you're cool. You came in at the end, but we have round 2. Artist, you're cool because you actually tried. But it wasn't fair, really, because the other people didn't answer, and he was just answering on his own. But we got round 2. You guys ready? What sitcom featured the Huxtable family? What sitcom featured the Huxtable family? What sitcom featured the Huxtable family? No, it was not. I'll give it to you. Yes, The Cosby Show. Hopefully you didn't think it was called The Cosby. But it was called The Cosby Show. All right, let me look up other. All right, ready? One second. One second, guys. All right. Who won? No. We did that one. What TV sketch comedy show debuted in 1969 in the UK with surreal humor? What? Oh yeah, I gave you it, Alpha. I gave you the win. I gave you it. I gave you the point. All right, what TV sketch comedy show debuted in 1969 in the UK with surreal humor? What TV sketch comedy show debuted in 1969 in the UK with surreal humor? No, Office is incorrect. The Office is incorrect. Okay? It's 1969, not 1999. 1969. And it was a sketch comedy. It was UK too. The Office was never made in 69. The correct answer, guys. What TV sketch comedy show debuted in 1969? But the British show did not debut in the 60s, though. Yes, I know The Office debuted in the UK, but it was definitely not in the 60s. Definitely not in the 60s. It had to have been a few years before the US did The Office. All right, Monty Python's Flying Circus is the answer. Sorry, guys. Monty Python's Flying Circus. All right. One second. All right, what reality TV show debuted? I don't know what you said. What reality TV show debuted in 2000, pitting contestants on an island for survival? Oh my God, I just gave you the answer. For survival. What reality TV show debuted in 2000, pitting contestants on an island for survival? What reality TV show debuted in 2000, pitting contestants on an island for survival? Yeah, I know, Alpha, I screwed that up, but no one else is playing, so you get the win, I guess. Yeah, I said on an island for survivor. I wouldn't make a... The first season finale drew over 50 million viewers. Sad people, I swear. Survivor was the pitfall of TV. Reality TV was the pitfall of TV. It sucked. I remember getting calls from cable companies saying, hey, you got to sign up for these packages, blah, 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 you know? And it just infuriated me that they would try to make TV sound great, where in actuality it was just about food. That's when TV became a sham, where it's all about reality shows. Think about it, guys. Think about it. What is on TV? What do you guys talk about? Oh, America's Got Talent, American Idol. So You Think You Can Dance, X Factor. What other crappy show do they have? Celebrity. Who is the weakest link? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, you're right. Real World was a start, but it was just the downfall. Reality TV. And then all of a sudden, they say, well, we have all the top celebrities that are going to be here at this event. You get nothing but reality people that were like nobodies. They're nobodies. The reality stars are a bunch of nobodies, but for some reason, people idolize them. All right. For some reason, people idolize reality stars. God. Yeah, the Kardashians. And somehow she's famous. So do all I have to do is like get in with some crap production company and say, hey, make a reality show about me living in Vietnam and make it dramatic. People are gonna watch it. Okay. Ugh. Here's the sad thing though, Alpha, is that you watched the show. Maybe you didn't, but you watched the show. I don't think I've seen a single episode, a full episode. Ooh. I don't. Can I play? Hey Alpha, Happy Grapes. Where are you from, bro? Or Huge Grapes, sorry. Huge Grapes. Oh, he's not new to the platform, Alpha. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He's not new. I think he's another troll probably, but okay. Alpha. I'm gonna switch gears here. Huge Grapes says that he is new to the platform. He is not new to the platform. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And Huge Grapes, I know what you're implying. Grapes, I don't want you here. You can go find somebody else. You're not qualified. Sorry. I get. Come on. What do you think he's implying by saying grapes? Yeah, and people who got on that train first are lucky. I was making a joke with my brother. Of course, of course. It's. I mean, come on. And people are gonna. I mean, people are gonna troll. At least do it right. Yeah, or at least do it right. Okay. All right. Who performed the 2017 Super Bowl halftime show beginning on the stadium roof? Who performed the 2017 Super Bowl halftime show beginning on the stadium roof? Who performed the Super Bowl halftime show beginning on the stadium roof? Okay. Hi, Frog. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Jackson. It wasn't Jackson. Jackson was another wardrobe malfunction. The correct answer was, or is, or was, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. She descended on wires singing God Bless America. All right. What 2011 fantasy series made Winter is Coming famous? What 2011 fantasy series made Winter is Coming famous? What 2011 fantasy series made Winter is Coming famous? What series made Winter is Coming famous? What series made Winter is Coming famous? Anybody? Yeah, Game of Thrones is right. You're correct. You got a point. Alpha, where'd you go? Game of Thrones is correct, yes. You're good, bro. You're good. All right. Why should I remember you? Remind me who you are. Hi. It's okay. I don't need contenders telling me to. I think James is a troll too, to be honest. I suspect he is. Hold on. Oh wow! I think we're gonna get a batch of trolls, and maybe not. Hey, it's chats. It gives me chats. So, Alpha, what do you think about the trolls? If they don't want to get banned, they send me a super chat, and they don't get banned. Pay to watch, right? I really should just start doing membership streams. Alpha, what do you think about that? And the same person, remember me. Like, what do you think about me doing membership streams? If I made the memberships like $5 a month, and I did daily streams. If I streamed, if I did trivia, gaming, chit chats, at least once a day. But what sucks is I don't want to do them. I don't want to give it away because if they're accidentally. I mean, it really sucks, you know. But I'm wondering, like, if I did membership streams, I almost and it sucks, Alpha, because you're not a member, but you're a mod, so you might be able to get in my stream because you're a mod. If you're a mod, you can get in. I think you can get in for free. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll see what happens when I mean, no one's gonna show up, obviously. Um, but I need to set it up to where it's the cheapest one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if I made the membership really cheap, or hey, Alpha, I'm not. Disclaimer: I'm not asking for more, but do you think I could ask for more, and how much more could I ask for? Is $5 like a golden price? Is it if anything more than $5 kind of like, not really worth it to me? I mean, seriously, Clash Royale charges $15 just to get cosmetics, right? If I did a $5 membership, and what really sucks is technically speaking, I don't get $5. Just an FYI, I don't get $5. YouTube takes 30%. So I'm left with $3 or something like that. No. 350 is 70. So I'm left with $3. So I charge 5, I get 3 because YouTube takes 30%. So Rizzo won. Oh, Rizzo, I do remember you. Okay. I think I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do membership only and do $5. It's gonna suck because you know there's a lot of people. I wish Alpha. I don't know how many adults would do this, but there's some kids that really love coming to my stream. If they would sponsor them, but that's hard to say. There's a couple of kids that don't have the ability to. They would if they could, but they don't have a card. But Alpha, what are your thoughts? So I should start. Should I end it at the hour and then say special membership stream? And just do membership streams for a month? I don't know. What do you think, Alpha? What are your thoughts? Rizzo, what's up, bro? What's up? Hey, Rizzo, chime in the conversation. Let me know what you think. Because it's getting just annoying just having, trolls in the chat. What if I did a membership only and made the membership $5? Why would my own stream get an? What do you think of the idea, Rizzo? Okay, you guys ready for the next question? All right. Also, I need some ideas. Oh, we got another troll. All right. Uh, all right, video game characters. All right, let's do it. I got you, boss. Video game characters. You ready? Video game characters. All right. First question. What video game introduced Mario as Jumpman? 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 Are you seriously blanking? Oh my god, yeah. No, what character, bro? What character? Not what game. What character? Sorry. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry. The video game that introduced Mario was actually a prequel, kind of. Like a back plot. The game was Donkey Kong. He wasn't called Mario until Mario Bros. In 1983. All right. Are you ready for the next one? Yeah, you are not. You're not a true video gamer. I'm sorry. Are you young? I'm assuming you're born after 2000. All right. What is Sonic the Hedgehog's sidekick called? What is Sonic the Hedgehog's sidekick called? Oh yeah, bro. Then you're not gonna know anything about video games. You got one. Good job, bro. You didn't know Donkey Kong, bro. That was easy. And you know Sonic because of the movies. Okay. All right. So technically, the name is Miles Prower. His last name is a pun of miles per hour. Okay. What princess does Link often rescue in The Legend of Zelda? What princess does Link often rescue in The Legend of Zelda? Yes, Princess Zelda. You got it, bro. You got it. Good job. Good job. All right, ready? The game series is named after her, not Link. What yellow character eats pellets and ghosts in a maze? All right, harder questions? Okay. All right, you want harder questions? All right, harder questions it is. All right, here we go. What is the full name of Samus Aran's arch nemesis in Metroid? What is the full name of Samus Aran's arch nemesis in Metroid? What is the full name of Samus Aran's arch nemesis in Metroid? Goodness, you're on fire, bro. Good job. Okay, give me a second. All right, give me a second. Grant, I'm going to I can see. I'm gonna grab a beverage and I'll be right back, okay? Just something to drink, okay? All right. Well, yeah, you grew up with these games. All right. Well, that was easy. Um, 1 second here. All right. Yeah, I know, man. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. All right. Let's see. What is Solid Snake's genetic origin in Metal Gear Solid? What is it? What is Solid Snake's genetic origin in Metal Gear Solid? What is Solid Snake's genetic origin in Metal Gear Solid? What is Solid Snake's generic origin in Metal Gear Solid? No, that's not what it. That's not what the answer says. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, yes. Less advanced terribles. Are you googling, bro? Especially if you're the only one giving the answers for bragging rights. Are you Googling? Are you Googling? Okay, okay, all right. Just making sure. Okay. In Pokemon Red Blue, who is the player's main rival? In Pokemon Red Blue, who is the player's main rival? Who is the rival? No, you name yourself, but who is the rival? The rival's name is Gary. Yeah, the answer is Gary. Alpha, are you back? All right. One second, okay? 1 second, guys. All right, you ready for the next one? Are you ready? All right. Garrett from the Thief series is what kind of specialist? Garrett from the Thief series is what kind of specialist? Garrett from the Thief series is what kind of specialist? I have no idea either. All right. All right, we'll go classic, okay? But we'll make them super hard, okay? All right, you ready? All right. And one second. All right. Um. All right. Which Punch Out boxer is the player character? In which Punch Out boxer? This is a classic NES game. Which Punch Out boxer is the player character? Goodness gracious. Nice. Grant, nice work, bro. Who is Mega Man's arch enemy? Who is Mega Man's? Hey, Larry. What's up, bro? Who is Mega Man's arch enemy? Who is Mega Man's arch enemy? Who is Mega Man's arch enemy? I'm good, Larry. How are you? The arch. Ah, you're telling me you know video games like the back of your hand. You don't know who Mega Man is? Bro, don't call yourself a gamer. Don't call yourself a gamer if you don't know who Mega Man is. You're going to get a lot of hate from video game lovers. You wanted video games. You said you wanted video game characters, bro. All right, here we go. Who is the blue blur from Sega? Who is the blue blur from Sega? Who is the blue blur? I can't speak, guys. Sorry. Who is the blue blur from Sega? Grant. Okay. In Earthworm Jim, who is the main villainess? In Earthworm Jim, who is the main villainess? Acid Man is incorrect. It is incorrect. Guys, since you two are the only ones in the chat, you can have a second. No, not Psychro. Nope. No, not Bass. You want one more guess? Grant, one more guess? Okay, the answer? Queen Slug for a butt. Queen Slug for a butt. Queen Slug for a butt. Okay. Who is Crash Bandicoot's nemesis? Who is Crash Bandicoot's nemesis? Who is Crash Bandicoot's nemesis? Crash Bandicoot's nemesis. Hey Siri, take a screenshot. Guys, one second here. Guys, check this out. So I'm in a system where I caught a scammer who's trying to pretend to be someone who they're not. And take a look. There's my scammer. We got him. We got him. Oh, by the way, guys, the answer. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. The answer is Dr. Neocortex. Dr. Neocortex created Crash but lost control of him. Okay. Evil the cat. Larry, you ready? Hey, Larry, why don't you choose a category? I'm Google searching and trying to find a good source. Well, I'm technically cheating. Not really cheating. I'm using ChatGPT, but what I'm doing is I'm making sure the source is correct. So give me any category. We've been doing video game characters too long. So if you want a category, Larry, what do you want? What category? Choose any category. Appropriate category, of course, but choose any category. Guys, I want to give me a second, okay? I'll give me a quick second. Oh, it's already done. All right. What's the category you want? Oh, yeah, you're gone. All right, guys, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to start another stream. Not going to be very popular because it is going to be a membership only. So exclusive memberships only stream. So if you want to be part of the stream, part of the community, part of supporting me, I'll start another stream, but it will be memberships only. Members only. So love you guys. I'm going to start another stream. Call it the after party, whatever you want to call it. But I'll see you guys next time, okay? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Alpha. Alpha, if you're in the chat, I'm going to do a beta test for the membership stream, okay? Love you all. See you next time.